And the story continues. Thank you all for the support, and let's get on with it. Alright, so we came from Stettin originally, which I believe was... Oh my goodness, we're a local hero. Well, if we're a local hero, let's go up there. Maybe we'll get a free beer. Can we get in this way? Alright. Howls echo through the night air. Wolves! It sounds like they're on your trail. Quickly, you... Well, we don't have the virtue yet for this. That's actually why we got this guy. It's for animal attacks. You know, we're full health. But I always like leveling up skills as well. Let's see if we can level up something. Yeah, that's alright. Before you lies the walled city of Stettin, a small Pomeranian port at the mouth of the Oder. It is ruled by the Burgraf for the Duke of Pomerania. You suspect that you will be a local hero here, therefore I'm going broad daylight, proclaiming my fame. Let's see. That is hilarious. We're a local hero, but the guards don't know who we are. Hey, did that hurt our reputation as a local hero? Okay. We'll just pay. Now, I believe this is where we lose Hanse. So the first thing that we're going to do is strip him of his gear. Boy, this guy. Alright. Pay us our money. Ooh, 15 florins. Yes. Happily, Manfred Angermeyer says to you, at last, Nicholas Grassbach's power is destroyed. All of Stettin will know of your part in this. Your deeds shall be remembered. Well, thank you, Manfred. It's quite nice of you. This guy owes us a whole 6 florins. Thank you very much. The master banker continues smiling, a strange and chilling sight. Many years have I prayed for this moment, the demise of Nicholas of Grassbach. He wasn't just the worst robber knight in recent memory. That monster also crippled my only son. He pauses to collect himself. But now my revenge is complete. I shall remember this and speak of it often. There is justice in the world. He crippled your only son and you only paid us 6 florins? You know what, Master Banker? I'm disappointed in you. In the rich wood-paneled offices of the Hanseatic League, a deferential junior clerk inquires about your business. Really? You don't know why we're here? We're gonna be polite. I'm not a big fan of insisting on anything. And now for your well-earned reward. He hands you a weighty purse. Inside you find 6 florins as promised. You thank him for his generosity. When you arrive at the Hanseatic League's offices, your friend leaves you. His job is done. His master thanks you personally. You have greatly assisted the League with the downfall of Nicholas of Grassbach. All of our cities shall know of this. He hands you a purse of money. Outside you count the money. The Hansards have given you 6 florins, a worthwhile sum. Why is Hans still with us? Maybe he leaves us when we leave town. One more check for quests before we leave. Three florins. Do you not know who we are? After sizing you up, pharmacist shows you a heavy purse. When it is opened, you see 3 florins inside. A generous sum, Sue remarks. Perhaps you have some service in mind for us? Let me explain, replies pharmacist. The Scroll of Louis is my goal. I feel like we've got that quest before. Let's see. It's a monk at a small shrine north of Bromberg. Okay, we got another quest for 3 florins. I greatly value the ancient prayer books of the old Cluniac monasteries. Walter the hermit had one, and now word comes that he has died. This hermit was known to live southeast of Bremen. Apparently that was too soon for the Medici. Why is everyone giving us 3 florin quests? Document, Fugger, and Fulda. Well, if we're in the area, we'll take care of it, but that's a long way to go for 3 florins. Oh, let's go to the fortress. Looming overhead are the great battlements of the Schloss, the fortress of Stettin. The sergeant of the entrance guard directs you to a clerk inside where you... You know, we are a local hero. Let's see what happens. Your reputation and fame precede you. Obsequious clerks put you next on the list, and within an hour you are ushered into the council chamber. The Burggraf is impressed by your presence. Famous heroes, he says. Stettin is delighted by your arrival in its hour of need. You hardly begin to smile when he continues. Although you have accepted this challenge, you have? You look at each other. But the Burggraf continues, taking your aid for granted. Therefore, he continues, let me explain a bit more about our problem. We've got the robber knight Erbo Wilser. So this is east of Berlin, south of Stettin. Alright, we got another robber knight. Goodbye, Hans. It's been nice knowing you. My time in your fellowship has come to an end. I must depart as other duties await. He nods goodbye and you reply in kind. It's been real, bro. Alright. It's a little redundant to go back to Prenzlau, but I do want to see if we can get another quest. Excellent. Alright, so it looks like everyone can give us a quest except for the Hans here. Ooh, they have a rope. Well, without Hans, we're going to need all the help we can get. So let's get Johnny a rope. And for 98 pfennigs, we'll buy a lantern too. I have no idea if we need it. I did discover that the musical instruments help with certain saints. Obviously, we don't have any yet, but I think since it's really affordable, I'm going to buy a flute for each Sue and Reed. Better safe. Proper preparation. You know what I'm saying? $25 florins. Please be the same robber knight. Okay, Erbo Velser. Oh man, see, this is why we stopped here again. I think that's all we need while we're here. As always, we save. Before you lies the walled city of Fürstenberg, a modest city near the border of Prussia and Mecklenburg. It is ruled by the Landhofmeister for the Margrave of Brandenburg. You suspect that you will be unknown here. Let's try it during the day. You stare glumly at the least guarded section of Fürstenberg's walls. The only real options in daytime are... yeah, look, see, we bought a rope just for this. How's our reputation? I want to make sure we don't go negative. Johnny scales the wall quietly, then throws down the rope so the rest of you can follow. Quickly. In minutes, you're sliding down to a side street inside Fürstenberg. Okay, did that hurt our rep? Nope, great. Well, now we must build our reputation a little, right? Oh, back to clothing. It's good to know that we can take the boat to Berlin. We may end up doing that after we secure all of our quests here. Alright, nothing exciting. 4 florins, okay. For years I've sought the Tarnhelm, okay. We'll consider picking that up for you. 8 florins, okay. Erbovelser, okay. So 4 florins for a document, the Medici and Erfurt. Hey Hans, how about loaning us Hans again? I have a feeling we're not getting Hans on this one. Let's see if we can get our reputation up a little bit before we heal up and move on. This upgrade to armor really helped out. I'm thinking we'll take the boat so we don't have to deal with outdoor factors at the moment. Alright, finish topping off here. We'll do one more round of quest checks before we head out. Okay, pharmacist has given us a 4 florin quest. He wants us to retrieve a document from St. Joachim. Okay, to the docks. And how did our reputation end up here? 15. That's not bad. We do still have a reward in Stralsund waiting for us. But it's only 10 florins, so we might wait on that for now. Just need to remember if we ever head back that direction. Alright, to Berlin. As your boat approaches Berlin, you examine the city, a new and growing city in the Prussian heartland, ruled by the Burggraf. You decide to... Well, obviously we're going to convince them to let us in for free. Unfortunately, despite your best efforts, the wharfmaster refuses to grant any exceptions. No toll, no entrance. Yeah. Well, just pay it. Let's